Hi, my name is Bala Burnett, and I'm one of the admissions counselors here at Mills College. I've been getting a lot of questions from prospective students about whether or not they can still apply for the fall semester, so I wanted to send out a quick message and say yes, there is still time to apply. We are continuing to work with transfer students on what's called a space available basis. And what this means is that we will continue to accept applications until our class fills up. So you can still apply, but you do want to apply as soon as possible. And what I want to do over the next couple of minutes is talk about that application process, much like we do in our transfer information sessions, to make sure that you know how to move through it very quickly and very smoothly. So, the first step in applying is to apply. And the easiest way to do that is to go online to our website at www.mills.edu, go to the link for undergraduate admission, and click on Apply. This is where you can submit both your online application and your $50 application fee. However, you're going to probably be working on the application for a couple of days to make sure that you're providing accurate information as well as good answers to those short personal statement questions. So while you're doing that, you should probably be ordering your additional materials. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. The first of those additional materials are your transcripts, both high school and college transcripts. Your high school transcript needs to include your graduation date. If you did graduate from high school, this will provide us with both your high school transcript and your proof of high school graduation. If you did not graduate from high school, we still need the high school transcript, but then we would also like to see proof of high school equivalency, either the CHESP, the GED, or some other state-approved equivalency exam. If you have none of those, you did not do any of those, you didn't graduate from high school, no GED, no CHESP, but you have an associate's degree, then we can accept that. So the high school transcript along with some proof of high school graduation. We're also going to request transcripts from all colleges attended, and we really do mean all colleges attended. Even if it was several years ago and you only took a couple of classes and you didn't really do that well, you need to provide all college transcripts. But do be assured that we are going to be focusing on your most recent work. So if you've been doing well, maintaining a GPA of 3.0 or above in solid general education kinds of courses over the past 2, 3, 4 semesters, that is what we are going to be focusing on, your most recent work. In addition to the official transcripts, we're also going to request a writing sample from you, preferably a 1 to 7 page analytical paper that you've written for school within the last 2 years. However, if you've been out of school for the last 2 years, you can instead submit a short personal statement between 300 and 500 words. We're also going to request 2 recommendations. We'd like those to be from academic professors that you've had within the last 2 years. But again, if you've been out of school for some time, you could submit professional recommendations from your employers or supervisors. And then finally, if you are transferring directly from a 4-year college, we need to get something called the Statement of Good Standing for transfer students. And that's something that comes from the Dean of Students or from your advisor or possibly even from the registrar's office. And that form is available on our website. Now those credentials can come in through the mail. That is the traditional path. And in fact, for the college transcripts, that's the only way that we're able to accept them officially through the mail in their unopened envelopes. However, many of those other credentials, the writing sample, the high school transcript, the recommendations, and the statement of good standing can actually be faxed to us. And that can be a really fast way to get them here. And the fax number is 510-430-3298. Once all of those materials are in, the writing sample, the recommendations, the application fee, everything, then your application is considered complete and we're able to move forward with reading and get you an admission decision. And it usually takes us between 1 and 2 weeks. So as you can see, the faster you can get your information in, the faster we're able to get you an admission decision. It doesn't matter what order credentials come in. They can arrive before the application, after the application, but what's really wonderful about having the application in is that we will give you the ability to check the status of your application online using our portal system. So feel free to send the high school transcript first, but as soon as your application arrives, you will get an acknowledgement letter that allows you to log in and see what we have and what we still need. So that's the short version of the application process. Again, if you have any questions, definitely call me, email me. Call me at 1-800-876-4557 or email me by responding to this email because you have my email address. But just in case, it's V like Victor, B like boy, URNETT at Mills, MILLS.edu. So vburnett@mills.edu. I do hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.